welcome to the NASCAR Forza Cup Series. I am Techie Racer, driver of the number 48 Ally Chevrolet Camaro for Hendrick Motorsport, and today we're racing at the HomeStead Miami Speedway. This track is located at the Broadway Village Scramble. Share code for this race will be in the description box. Now this track is 1.2 miles long. Actually in the HomeStead establishment. Don't worry, all the houses are empty, so we're good. Now, like I said, this track is 1.2 miles long. This is the first short track we've been to, and I hope everyone's excited for this race because it's been a long time coming now. Now, this race is in memory of a friend of mine who passed away about 2 months ago at the age of 19. And the 40 and the 24 and the 88 and the 11 car are running special paint schemes for this race in her memory. Now, today we'll be joined by Djpanda, driver of the 88 Exalta Chevrolet Camaro for Hendrick Motorsport. But before we get to him, here is our points board. Now, as you can see, 44 points for the 48 team and 42 points for the 16, 34 points for the 88 team. Now, there is a tie for points for the 2014 and the 18 team. So let's see who's going to break. So that was the points board for the Forza Cup Series Championship. All right, let's go talk with Djpanda and get his take on today's race. Everyone, we're joined by Djpanda, driver of the number 88 Exalta Hendrick Camaro. And gosh almighty, can you believe it, man? Here we are, third race. Even though it's been a while since we've done one, it's kind of like, well, we gotta get going. And okay, before I go any further, I want to ask you this: your thoughts on the car? How does it look?
She's beautiful, man. Honest to God, she is beautiful. She runs beautiful too.
Exalta did a real number on the paint scheme today, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, surprisingly.
Alright, so as you just said, she runs pretty good. So what are your thoughts in going into this race?
Same as the last and always will be. Just focus on my car, and just make sure I'm driving good.
Alright, like you said before. Okay, so I want to ask you this before we leave. What are your thoughts in going to the championship, and how do you plan on staying in it if you can make it through the rounds?
Well, I hope that I can get into the stay in the championship chase. You know, I'm hoping for that for the biggest. Mm-hmm. And how to win it? How I'm going to win it is beat the other guys and trying to make sure I'm actually getting good points.
And here's one thing that people have a hard time understanding, even from the people I talk to who are joining in. They cannot get this whole point system, and I'm trying to sit there and tell them it's straightforward. Just finish good, and you'll be rewarded pretty darn well for it.
You finish with point, you finish good, you get good points. You finish crappy, you get crappy points. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm. And
1 and 1 equals 2.
Yeah. And your thoughts on the track? I know we kind of mentioned before in the pre-race show. I mentioned before in the pre-race show that the whole thing is in a HomeStead establishment. And there's this one corner that everyone's got to watch out for. It's right here. I'll show it now. Again, it's right here. It's this hairpin turn going down out of the straightaway, coming back towards down to the finish line. And it's this one area where everyone has to come to a complete dead stop. But you're carrying so much rush, you're going so fast that you have to watch out for the other drivers to make sure they don't hit you. And then you'll end up missing.
Yeah, it's just one of those, like, I'm worried about, I'm coming through. Let's say I'm mid-pack, right?
Yeah.
You get some random Joe Schmo, a.k.a. sleeveless, that doesn't like to use his brakes, you're basically going to cause he's going to basically, and that person, Sleeveless, is going to cause an effect, a domino effect, where he hits one person, that next person hits me, I hit the leader. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. I hit the next person, and then somehow Sleeveless just goes.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And then it's just one of those back and forth things. He's a good driver, just doesn't know how to use his brake.
Yeah. And one thing is for sure, though, that everyone has to remember about going into this race is you'll have a lot of speed going down the front stretch and down the back straightaway, but as soon as you hit those corners, watch out for everyone. Don't slam on the brakes, but kind of slow down first, then hit the brakes and turn.
Exactly.
And if you can't, it's possible, just yank the e-brake and just drift on in there. It's possible. Believe it, it's possible. You can do it.
It is. Pain in the ass, but it's doable.
You'll lose a lot of speed, but at least you don't miss the checkpoint.
Right.
Well, I think that's everything we have for you today, man. We'll hope to see you in the 88 Exalta car, which looks beautiful as heck.
Beautiful.
So, we'll see you there, and good luck on the race.
You too.
Alright, so that was Djpanda, driver of the 88 Exalta Chevrolet Camaro, and he did bring a good point about every driver should be concerned about turn 5 because you're coming down straight away doing about 160 to 170 miles an hour. And if you don't start slowing down, well, you miss a checkpoint, and also you miss a turn, and you'll end up taking someone out with you. Well, this has been the NASCAR Forza Cup Series Homestead Miami Speedway pre-race show for the Dixie 400. Will be sure to leave a like and join the Discord and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and subscribe for more NASCAR Forza Cup Series.